Okay, children, now we have the second stanza. At last, by starvation and famine made bold, all dripping with wet and all trembling with cold, away he set off to a miserly ant, to see if to keep him alive he would grant him shelter from rain and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he would repay tomorrow. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. So the cricket became desperate by starvation and famine, hopeless by starvation and famine. See, children, starvation here means suffering or death caused by lack of food or hunger. Famine means extreme scarcity of food or shortage of food. The cricket was about to die due to hunger, so he became very bold. Starvation and famine made him bold or courageous, and in the rain, all dripping with wet and shivering with cold, he went to the miserly ant to request him to give him protection from rain and a small quantity of food. He wanted only to borrow, and he would repay it soon. He said that if the ant was not kind enough to give him food, he would die of starvation and sorrow. Understood? Children, new words of this stanza: starvation, suffering caused by lack of food; famine, extreme shortage of food; dripping with wet means small liquid drops flowing down; trembling means shivering. Set off here means started a journey. Miserly, one who spends as little as possible. That means he doesn't give anything. Mouthful, a little bit of. Repay, pay back. Okay, all these words you have to study well, and all these meanings you can write on the back page of your notebook also. Hope you understood the second stanza. Okay. Now you have the third stanza. Says the cricket to the ant, I am your servant and friend, but we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? Quoth the cricket, not I. My heart was so light that I sang day and night, for all nature looked gay. You sang, sir, you say? Go then, says the ant, and dance the winter away. Here the ant said to the cricket, okay, I am your servant and friend, but it is our principle that we neither borrow nor lend. We don't have the habit of borrowing or lending. Then he asked the cricket, you didn't save anything for the bad weather during the warm days? The cricket answered that he didn't. Quoth here means said. Quoth Old English meaning said. He said, no, my dear ant, I didn't save anything. I couldn't save anything. My heart was so light, and I sang and sang all through the day and night, because every object of nature seemed very happy. Here, for means because. For all nature looked gay. Gay means happy. Then the ant retorted that if you pass the summer by singing, you go and pass the winter by dancing. Understand? You sang, sir, you say? Then what you have to do? Go and dance the winter away. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wicket. Hastily means hurriedly. Hurriedly lifted the wicket. Lifted the wicket here means giving an end to the conversation. So the ant entered the conversation and went inside. You know, children, especially in a cricket game, when one is out of his batting chance, it means that the wicket is gone. Similarly, in this line, the ant refuses to help the cricket and gives an end to the conversation. Okay, thus ending, he hastily, hurriedly lifted the wicket. Lifted the wicket. Understand? Lifted the wicket here means giving an end to the conversation. And out of the door turned the poor little cricket. The poor foolish cricket went away from the ant's house. Fox called this a fable. I'll warrant it true. Fox here means people. Fox means people. People call this a story, fable, story, and I'll warrant it true. Warrant here means promise. The poet will promise it true. What is true, you know? Yes, some crickets have 4 legs and some have 2. We know crickets, everybody knows crickets have 4 legs. Then what is the meaning of some have 2? Yes, he says that there are people in the world who are so lazy as a cricket in the story. We can see some lazy, inactive human beings around us. Right? Yes, such people will be definitely suffering in their future. Okay, so the moral of the story is be active and energetic and enjoy your life. But at the same time, we have to save something for our future also. Otherwise, we will be suffering. Okay, that is save something for our future. That is very, very important. Since you are children, you are supposed to learn and enjoy your life. Okay, you will be learning and enjoying. Right, very good children. You learn and enjoy your life and save something for your future when you get job. Okay, hope you will be enjoying your life by studying. Alright, adapted from Aesop's Fables. The poem is over. Homework for you, read the poem 2 times or 3 times you can read and do the questions given. Some questions will be given. Okay, you can see the page. Questions given, you are supposed to write on the answers. You are supposed to write on the back page of your notebook. Homework will be done on the back page of your notebook. Fair question answers will be sent later in the next class. Okay, hope you understood. Any doubt is there, you can ask me. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.